Well, it seems like every week or even every day, more and more employers are saying, you don't need a college degree to do their work, man. You just need a skill, not a degree. So people are wasting their money on 4 years degrees, thinking that that guarantees them a good paying job for the rest of your life. And in prior data, you see that's happening, but in future data, it's not. And why is that? Well, probably for a number of reasons, and I'm not probably smart enough to tell you the right answer, and nobody is. There's a lot of things happening in our society. One, fewer people are applying for jobs. I think because they hate working. People don't have nice places to work. So if that happens more, then people like to go and help. If people are squeezing the hell out of workers, then who the hell wants to be there? Only if you really have to. You know, and so things are going to change that way because businesses want to stay in business. They have to have employees, right? So what's happening now? They're treating employees better, and there's less people applying for jobs. There's like two jobs available right now in our country for every one person looking for a job. So how are businesses going to grow? How is our economy going to grow? So that's why we're going to get bonged on the side of our heads. Hey, we got to change the system. And what's happening now in a lot of Biden programs? I mean, one thing you could complain about Biden for a lot of things, and I would too. But what he's done for the workforce is amazing because there's so much money, trillions of dollars for you with no degree, or even with a degree, and you don't like what the hell you're doing to get that skill. And that skill now, you could be paid to learn that skill, not pay some university $50,000 to learn the skill, then maybe get a job. No, these are almost guaranteed jobs, and they pay you, and they pay for daycare, they pay for transportation. Now it's slowly creeping more and more places. I mean, New Jersey, the state of New Jersey, just announced that 2,000 jobs now that they're going to say no longer need a degree. Wow, these are jobs up to $120,000 a year. These are not, you're not going to squeak by on 50 grand or something like that. No, these are careers at $120,000 a year. Man, that's big money. And you can do that without a degree. And organizations are training you, they're paying you while you learn. I mean, here's the Cleveland. Oh gosh, how did I lose that so quickly? It was, oh, come on. Oh boy, let's go nimble fingers. That's what happened being old, man. You lose a lot of stuff. Anyway, Cleveland Health Clinic, what they're doing now is training people. They say, hey, no, come work for us. We'll train you. You don't need, very little background or anything, and to train to be like an outpatient medical assistant instead of going to a trade school and spending all that money. No, you come work for us. We pay you a good living wage and then train you step by step. And then eventually you become an RN or whatever the heck you want to be. So that's why you're earning money day one. And a lot of these programs that now have daycare with them. They have transportation because they know that that's a hindrance to getting a job. And Biden's thing yesterday, man, he's talking about the new improved care economy. Actions to improve care. That's what it is. It's the caregivers economy because we need caregivers. And what he's doing is people who are getting grants to build new factories and things like that's what. See, the fat cats get all this money to create jobs. Now they're making. If you're taking money from the government to get a job, you have to provide daycare help. You have to buy transportation help and stuff like that. So that's why it is changing. This is a new era in our society. Say goodbye to the 4-year degree. I mean, if you can afford it, great. If you're trying to make a living faster, there's other ways and better ways, to do that. And we did it because everybody had, on their job announcements, you need a 4-year degree. Now, look at Alaska, Maryland, Pennsylvania, all states that eliminated the 4-year degree requirement on thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of jobs. Businesses are doing that too. You don't need that. That was just a cover your ass thing for HR people. Oh, he has a degree, must be okay. How the hell do you know if we do the goddamn work? So they're getting rid of that because number one, the supply of workers is down. Number two, It doesn't mean anything. And number three, it's the workers that get stuck with uh, the bill for getting the degree or getting the degree and or skill. So that's why they're paying for it now. The government's paying for it now. Employers are paying for it now. I mean, see, employer could hire you right now with no experience at all and get the government to pay your salary for 6 months while they teach you how to do the job. And these are jobs, again, that go up to $120,000 a year. Man, that's what you got to put your ears to the ground to see where things are going and not rely on where things were, because where things were ain't gonna happen no more. And that's what's neat about getting old. Man, I've been trying to recreate the stuff I was good at. That doesn't work anymore. I got all our new stuff. You do too. And that's what we teach you at letsgohelp.com, how to find this stuff and not spend money. And everything we show people is for free, or they give you money to do it. Now, that's a hell of a lot better than Google. Everything you find in Google, people want to take your money and promise you you get it. Man, you can't be a guarantee you'll get it. So why spend money too and not get it? Man, at least everything we show you will be free. So you'll have money just to do anything else you want. Okay, that's less. Oh, and by the way, we give out our own grants. There's 3 every month, $68,000 we give to our members. And like 1 out of 6 members are getting these things now. That's right. This is the most easiest grant to get. 1 out of 6 government grants are like that. 1 out of hundreds, thousands, or whatever. And we have 3 different ones you could apply to. And you could apply to all 3 and get all 3 too. You just can't get the same one twice, okay? Got to give somebody else a chance, okay? Letsgohelp.com.